Now see what is a symmetric and asymmetric key. Okay. Cryptography is classified into two categories. One is symmetric key cryptography, and another is asymmetric key cryptography. Okay. What is a cryptography? Cryptography is a techniques of encoding and decoding the messages. Okay. Encoding means encrypting the messages, and decoding means decrypting the messages. Why you are encoding the messages? Because after encoding the masses are not understood by anybody except sender and valid recipient, valid receiver. Okay, there are two techniques for encryption and decryption. One is a symmetric key cryptography, another is a asymmetric key cryptography. And private key is symmetrical. Symmetric key cryptography is also called private key cryptography. Symmetric key cryptography is also called private key cryptography. And private key is symmetrical because there is a single key, there is a one key for encryption as well as decryption. Okay, and this is also called secret key. Okay, now the second technique is asymmetric key cryptography. This is also called public key cryptography. Public key is asymmetrical. Why this is asymmetrical? Because there are two different keys. One for encrypt the message and another for decrypt the messages. Okay. Now see. First of all, we will see what is the symmetric key cryptography. Symmetric key. Symmetric is also called private key cryptography technique. Okay. Suppose A want to send a message to B and he want to use this technique, symmetric key cryptography technique. Then what he'll do is he'll take a plain text and encrypt this with symmetric key, and the output is ciphertext. Ciphertext means encoded message. And now what A will do is they will send this message in the network, and at the receiver end the receiver will receive this ciphertext, means receiver will receive this encoded message sent by sender A. Okay, now what B, receiver B will do is he will decrypt this message by the same key, same symmetric key which is already used for encryption, and he'll get the plain text. Okay, this is the concept of symmetric key cryptography, and symmetric key cryptography is also called private key cryptography. And private key cryptography, in case of private key cryptography, it is a faster than public key cryptography. Okay, now see this is a concept of symmetric key. This is a plain text, and encrypt this by the like this, encrypt this with symmetric key. The plain text encrypt with the symmetric key, you will get this encoded message called ciphertext, and at the receiver end we will use the same symmetric key for decrypting the message, and receiver will get the plain text again. Okay. Now this is the concept of symmetric key cryptography. Now see what is asymmetric key cryptography. What is asymmetric key cryptography? Asymmetric key cryptography is also called public key cryptography. What is a public key cryptography? In public key cryptography, two keys are used. Okay, there are two keys are used. One key is used for encryption, and another key is used for decryption. Another key is used for decryption. Encryption means conversion from. What is encryption? Encryption means conversion from a readable message to unreadable message. Means encryption means conversion from plain text to ciphertext, and decryption means conversion from unreadable message to readable message, means conversion from ciphertext to plain text. Okay. In case of public key cryptography, two keys are used. One key for encryption, one key is used for encryption, encrypt the message, and another key is for another key is used for decrypt the message. Okay, means the one key which is we are using for encrypting the message, this is called the public key, and another key which we are using here to decrypt the message is also called private key. Okay. Now see, suppose A want to send a message to B, then what A will do is he will take a plain text and encrypt with B's public key. Means both party have a two key. One is a public key and private key, and here this party also have a one public key and private key. Okay. When A want to send a message to B, then what A will do is he will encrypt this message by receiver B's public key. Okay, and the output is a ciphertext, and what A will do is A will send this ciphertext in the network, and at the receiver end he will receive this ciphertext, and how he will decrypt it? He will use B will use the private key, but he will use his own private key to decrypt the message to receive the plain text. Okay. Similarly, when B want to send a message to A, then what he will do is he will encrypt the message by A's public key. Okay, and send the message in the network. And how A will decrypt it? A will use his own private key to decrypt it. Okay, this is how asymmetric key cryptography works. See, there is a sender. There is a plain text. He will encrypt with a recipient public key. He will encrypt this message by a recipient public key. Then this is the ciphertext. Now this is the encoded message. At the receiver end, when receiver receive this encrypted message, then how he will decrypt it? He will use his own private key to decrypt the message from ciphertext to plain text. This is the concept of asymmetric key cryptography. Okay, and asymmetric key cryptography technique is also called public key cryptography. Okay, in case of symmetric key, they are using only single key for encryption and decryption, while in case of asymmetric key cryptography, they are using two different key, one for encryption and another for decryption. Means both party have a two key. A also have a two different key, one for encryption and decryption, and B also has, the recipient also have two different key. One is a public and another is a private key. And sender also have one public key, one private key, and receiver also have one public key and private key. Okay, this is a concept of asymmetric cryptography. There is a difference between symmetric key and asymmetric key. You can go through it. Public key is faster than private key is faster than public key, and it is slower. There is also called secret key. Okay, in public key cryptography, two keys are used. Okay, in this case, the same key and algorithm is used to encrypt and decrypt the message. While in a public key cryptography, two keys are used. One key is used for encryption, and while the another key is used for decryption. Okay. And third difference, in private key cryptography, the key is kept as a secret, because there are single key for encryption as well as decryption. Okay. Third one is, in public key cryptography, one of the two key is kept as a secret. Means both party have two key. One is a public, one is a private. The public key he will publicate for everyone, but he have a private key as a secret key. Both party have a one secret key, like a email ID and password. Okay, everybody have a email ID and password. Email ID is a public key, while password is a secret key. Okay, this is the same concept used here in case of public key cryptography. Okay, private key is a symmetrical because there is only one key, that is called secret key. Public key is asymmetrical. That is this is the asymmetrical because there are two different key for encryption and decryption. There are two type of key, private and public. He is using private key for decryption, and he is using public key for recipient public key for encrypt the message, and he is using own private key for decrypt the message. Okay, there are two different keys, so it is called asymmetric. That is why public key cryptography is also called asymmetric key cryptography. Okay. Now see, the next difference in the private key cryptography, sender and receiver need to share the same key. In case of private key cryptography, there is a single key, so sender and receiver need to share the same key because there is a single key for encryption as well as decryption. Okay, while in this technique, sender and receiver does not need to share the same key. Okay, so this is called public key cryptography. One more difference is, in this cryptography this key is a private. In this cryptography, public key can be public and private key is a private. Means you have an email ID and password. Your email ID is a public for everyone, that is a public key, and your password is a private for you, and that is private key. Okay? Means your email ID is a public key and your password is a private key. These all are the difference between private key and public key. Okay. The main disadvantage of the symmetric key symmetric key cryptography, is that all party involved have to exchange the key. Okay, used to encrypt the data before they can decrypt it. This is the drawback. This is the disadvantage of symmetric key, because there is a single key. Same key used for encryption and decryption. That is why sharing is important. Okay, and the main disadvantage of asymmetric key is encryption algorithm is complex and slower than the symmetric key encryption algorithm. Okay, and this is the drawback of symmetric key. What is the drawback? The major drawback of symmetric key cryptography is, if the key is leaked, because there is a single key for encryption and decryption. If the key is leaked to the intruder, then what happens? Then the message can be easily changed, and this is considered as a risk factor. This is all about symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. Okay, thank you.